What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all feeling great. This week I'm going to cut the intro pretty short and we're just going to get right into the meat of the video. We're going to be putting new leather on an old SLR camera. Let's get into it. Alright, so this is what the camera looked like. Just basic. As you can see, it's got black leather around it. So I started to peel it off. This is the hardest side to peel off because of all the mechanics in front. Looks pretty cool without anything, to be honest. You can see I've started to get the edge up onto the back. You can see how nasty it is. So here we go, I'm about halfway through the back of pulling the leather off. You can see I scratched the paint quite a bit. My bad. It's okay, it gets covered by something anyway. But here we go. I didn't really film the other side because it was really simple to take off. And that's the whole completed leather removal. It takes quite a while because the glue is really old, so I didn't really film it because it was really unsatisfying, but that's what all the leftover pieces look like. As you can see, nothing really peeled up super easily. This was the entire thing. It just chipped away really slowly. Took quite a while to do, but we got it off. Anyway, this is what the new skin is going to look like. As you can see, it's not quite black, it's more like silver blue. It's kind of hard to pick up in this lighting, but here's a comparison to the new skin. As you can see, it's like a touch blue with silver, and then the old skin just black, like a faded black. Anyway, so the first thing you're going to want to do once you got it all cleaned up is make sure that you got all the little glue pieces from the corners just cleaned out, all the glue residue off the camera. I just use an alcohol wipe to get all the remainder of the stuff after I peeled it all off, and tweezers is really what I use to peel most of the leather off. I get into all the corners and cracks, make sure it's nice and clean, and then to apply the new leatherette, it's basically just it's just a sticker. So if you've ever used a sticker or gripped a skateboard or like literally done anything like this, it's pretty easy to do. Just line it up and put it on. So here you see, I didn't really film the process of putting it on because it was kind of hard to get a good angle, but I put it on and my camera is actually missing the flash sync port. I'm sure it's been missing for probably, I don't even know how long since I've come into possession of it, but I just used another camera's flash sync port cover and some glue and just kind of temporarily glue it in place. I use shoe glue so that I can rip it off, like if I ever want to like CLA and put a new flash sync in the port, because I'm sure I could, but I just don't have the part, and just a temporary fix to do this. Here I would actually stop, I would pause, I wouldn't cut the thing where I cut it, I would actually cut it on the bottom. I think it would make it a lot easier. I cut it on the side so that it would be more hidden, the incision, but if you were to cut it right on the bottom or on the top, I guess, it would be easier to apply this part. This is the trickiest part because there's obviously a big lever in the way. But with some finagling and moving things around and adjusting, and obviously you can move the lever however you want, so you can get it down and in place. It may be a little bit intimidating, but it'll all be okay, I promise. But yeah, this part took a little bit of time. But just line everything up and make sure you get it in. It'll be fine. And just use the tweezers to push everything, like the back part of the tweezers so it's not sharp, just to push everything into the corners and stuff. It has a little bit of give and pull and stretch, so there you go. Basically the front is completely done now. As you can see, it's pretty simple. It's just stickers. Boom, boom. Looks pretty clean. Everything's lined up nice. Some air bubbles to press out, but nice. And the back, I actually messed up. I ran out of storage. So there's no way for you to even see that, but it's just a sticker. So just put the sticker on. Boom, magic. It's on. So there you go. You can see it's done. This is the finished product. I think it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, that's basically it. It's really just a glorified sticker that you're putting on and peeling off an old one. But the old sticker is really old. So as you can see, it goes on pretty clean. It's pretty fun. And there's lots of different colors and different textures of leather that you can get on the website. Alright guys, so that's a wrap for this week's video. Literally a wrap, get it? Just kidding, that was so bad. Ew. I'm pretty content with how the skin came out. In the video I just showed you before, it looked like there was a bunch of air bubbles in the back, or on the back, but the skin is actually perforated, I'm pretty sure, so all those air bubbles have moved their way out. I'm pretty sure you can't see. But yeah, I was kind of expecting the skin to be a little bit more blue, but I think it's nice. It's like subtle. It's kind of like gunmetal slash gray blue, silver blue, I don't know. It's supposed to be antique cobalt. This is recycled leather, so no animals died specifically for me to put this onto my camera. We just used the remainders of your coat to do it. The leftover scrap pieces from your coat. Just kidding, I have no idea how recycled leather works, to be honest. But yeah, I definitely recommend this project to anybody if you're looking to customize one of your cameras. Super simple, super fun. I'm gonna leave the website in the description of this video to where I bought the skin. There's literally skins for every old camera that you would want on there, and they're all CNC'd out, perfectly cut to fit onto the camera body. The only hard part was taking the old leather off of the camera, so definitely set aside like at least a couple hours to do that, because the glue on these things, this one specifically, was like 50 years old, so you try peeling off 50-year-old glue. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, hit the like button. We're almost at 300 subscribers, so that's huge. That's really crazy to me. I can't really even fathom that in my brain right now. Probably sometime this week we'll hit that, and that's pretty sick. I'm really thankful for that, so thank you if you already hit subscribe. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to tell your friends you love them. Have a good week. See you whenever I see you next. Goodbye.